Okay, so while we're still warming up before we come back to Buckley again, you mentioned the first song was Apology, the second song was Daylight. What's the third song, which is a surprise for you?
People really, actually, it was, I guess, Jahera, because
And what's Jahera for those not familiar? What
that is
Jahera
a
means?
term from people known as the Doluo and or Wajalu, which is a tribe from Western Kenya, Nilotic tribe, and the language. Well, if I say direct speech, it means the one I love, the one of my love. But I like to say that it is the one whom my love belongs to. So different ownership, and also it's such a deep term of endearment. These days you hear Jaber or you say Nyako, and people like saying a girl, baby. Nyako is woman. But for me, I was
And
like,
Jaber?
Jaber is like, there's the beautiful one, but then there's also like, it's like someone of good heart. That's what it's supposed to mean, because bear is goodness, so excuse me. So Jahera was like, because the chorus says in Luo, it says Sechemoko gimadwaro enin kende, then it says Tosadu to gimadwaro enin kende, which means sometimes the only thing I want is you, but actually all the time the only thing I want is you, which is just that thing of like, sometimes you don't really like the person you love, they annoy you, but then actually, there's no one better or no one you'd rather be with, so that's the idea behind the song, and that's why I say the one whom my love belongs to, rather than the one of my love, the one who I love. Like saying that one, I love them, but no, this person has taken ownership of the love that I have for them. Yeah.
Wow, it's like a 360-degree wholesome experience of this person's like, okay, that part I don't like. It's still part of the whole experience.
Yeah, it's still part of the things that I want, and I guess that's the thing about love. There are many things you like, there are things you don't like, but then you're like, I don't see it with anyone else. Or even I wouldn't commit to something if it were anyone else. There are people, or even I wouldn't believe in something as powerful if it wasn't from anyone else. It's very strong. People don't know how strong love is sometimes, not because I know, but just seeing. And I think we talked about this even before the podcast started. We know of stories about love, but it's easier for us to repeat the negatives of what's going on right now. But those stories, like even how your parents met. Like when you hear it and you're just like, you walked out the gate and you were like, she's so cute, I just need to go talk to her folks, let's get married. And you did. Like very simple, but so 55-year love stories are written on that. Like my dear brother-in-law's lost his father last year, and his wife spoke of him like, we were like, because she said, there's no way you didn't take me. You took me around the world, Like that's someone who, if I was going to say they're talking about that Jahera for real, that is the one who her love belonged to. And she's like, you made me feel like a queen. She said, my children are because of you, and even things like, she has no ill to speak of him. And all of us can testify of that character. So imagine just how much more powerful that narrative is for me, who's writing a story about, it's an ode to someone who my love could belong to. But seeing that was like, so yeah.